that's our top 5 states. Those are the ones that are on the list. Don't fall over.
Try not to stand in a hole.
Oh, yeah, don't stand in the hole.
My cold hand.
No, it's cold. Don't do that. All right, guys, we are getting really close to announcing
almost done
our final decision. So we thought it would be fun to just give you our top 5 picks, possibilities.
Top 5 states we have looked at
and have considered,
and,
are considering.
Have looked at land,
yeah.
Have deeply investigated laws and taxes and
property prices,
building codes,
everything. Yeah.
These are the top 5 states that we're interested in.
So should we do it like no particular order, or should we do it by how we saw them?
In order?
In order of where we saw them?
We could do it in order as we saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, first would be Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan is still pretty high up on our list.
Yeah, it is.
What we liked about Michigan is, especially in like the Ann Arbor area, we loved the the natural choices for food.
Yes. That was really nice. Even the whole state in general. Like, I don't think we would go 5 miles without seeing like a farm stand.
Yep. Or
something like that. Like, there's a lot of food up there that was really nice.
And the community. There's a lot of, we made a lot of friends up there that it's kind of hard to choose who you want to live close to. And
we can't make any decisions based off of people because we love everybody everywhere.
There's been such amazing people in every state.
Yeah.
And so it's just, if we let that decide, we would never decide.
We would just travel over and over back to everybody. So Michigan was one we really, really liked.
Land up there, fairly affordable in some areas. The further out you go, I mean, granted, everything up in the UP, there's a lot of affordable land.
Yeah, there is, but that's too far.
So yeah, Michigan, no particular order other than that was the first state we got to that we liked.
We did really like that one.
Next up would probably be
this guinea.
And this guinea is gonna yell at us
the whole time.
The whole time we're trying to film this video.
The next state we got to that we went,
that was,
all right.
That was Missouri, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Missouri was the next one. And Missouri was another place that we got to and it was like, oh, it's
beautiful.
Yeah, this is totally possible.
So we wandered around Missouri
Yeah.
and met a whole bunch of awesome people.
Yeah, again.
And what's really enticing about Missouri is the land prices are so cheap.
The land prices are cheap, the taxes are cheap, and there's really not any regulations as far as like building and
and in areas. I mean, everywhere across this country, it just depends where you're at, what
how
county,
close to a big city, that kind of thing.
Missouri, we looked at some properties in Missouri because
we did.
Just the prices alone, it was just mind-blowing that there's still land that cheap in this country.
Yeah, and around the Ozarks was very, very pretty. We really liked that area. It was really beautiful.
The community was great.
It was great.
One of the only downsides was like food choices.
Yeah.
We didn't find a lot of natural food choices unless you're buying Amish, stuff like that.
Which, I mean, was totally awesome, and we really enjoyed the Amish. But that was something we noticed about Missouri was it's not a food desert, but
some areas are.
Some areas are, but the natural food community in general wasn't very big there. And that's not a make or break for us, but that's something that we're looking at.
Well, you know, outside of major cities.
Right.
We're not looking at a major city, but
no.
You know. But Missouri is still on the top 5 list. Really, Guinea. Really.
Guinea.
Where's a rock? Where's a rock when you need one?
So then, after Missouri, we traveled some more.
The New England loop and then back down to
Virginia. And we got to Virginia for the Homesteaders of America conference, and it is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous
there. I mean, there's mountains.
Especially Western Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
Not West Virginia, Western
Virginia State, yeah.
We loved it. Like
it was
so beautiful.
The Shenandoah Valley is gorgeous. The area where Polyface is, it's gorgeous. I mean, just the whole place was beautiful.
And it's mind-blowing, the history in the East Coast states. It's just, anyways, I could go on for
about the history, It was really beautiful, and there's a food community there. That was something, and quite a few homesteaders are there. We had a great time, and it was really pretty. Land prices are a little higher up, I think because of proximity to DC.
It depends where in the state you are, but West Virginia has some really cheap land too, but
true.
But that they didn't make the list.
West Virginia, no, but we did really like Virginia. That was really nice.
So Virginia made it to the top 5.
Yep, that's a possibility for us.
Next, just south of Virginia is
North Carolina. Yeah.
We really like North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's, you know,
again, lots of mountains, really beautiful, a very big homesteading community.
Yeah.
Homeschooling community as well, which I mean
that's a plus. It's all stuff that we've had to look at state to state to state, and get to a certain state and it's like, well, the homeschool laws here are actually pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you get there and it's like, oh, they're not as bad as I thought they were. That kind of thing. Really big natural food movement and real food movement in North Carolina too. Yeah. That was a big plus.
It's always a big plus.
Lots of farms, lots of stores, like little stores and health food stores and natural stores that we had access to while we were there to get things that we needed. Yep. And we just really loved it. It was really, really pretty. It was
cool. And then one that we didn't expect was Mississippi.
Yeah, that was really unexpected.
Mississippi we got to, and it's beautiful.
It is. It's really beautiful.
It is, and like it struck us how beautiful Mississippi was, and we had never even thought of Mississippi until we got there.
That was totally off our radar. Didn't even think about it. And Southern hospitality is
thing.
That is hardcore in Mississippi. Like you hear about it, but Mississippi I think was the biggest place in the South that we really felt that. And I don't know, it's just one of those like weird feeling things. Like we just got there and was like, oh, this feels really nice.
Looking at property's fairly cheap, depending on the area. I mean, that goes anywhere. Yeah. You get next to a major city, property's expensive. I mean, that's just how it is.
Yeah. And then something about Mississippi that was slightly difficult was that it didn't seem to have a lot of like natural food choices too.
So it's just
it really just depends. I mean, and the food thing is, our goal is to grow a lot of our own.
Eventually, it doesn't matter what grocery store is where because we want to be able to grow our own and feed ourselves. This cat's gonna kill somebody.
I know.
You're out of control.
Or be able to, you know, have that community to where we can go back and forth. There's our top 5. Battery is dying, so
see if we can like even
finish this up. That's our top 5 states. Those are the ones that are on the list. We'd love to hear your vote, like where you think we're gonna end up.
All year we've had everybody telling us, move to this state, move to this state.
Oh, we know you're gonna go here.
These are our top 5. Yep. These are the ones that we have sat down and dug into the laws and just everything. Yeah. So yeah, we'd love to hear what you guys have to say.
What do you guys think?
I mean, granted, it's going to be move to my state.
Right. The betting pool is open. All right, guys, we will see you on the next one, which should be January 1st. We'll be announcing.
We'll have one more before that.
Probably, but more like a vlog style. But our big announcement's coming out. We're planning January 1st. We'd like to do it as a premiere, so we hope that you will join us for that. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
New Year's Day.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.